Hi, this is Ajua with Beyond Infinite I Am, and I am coming to you with another video, and it's called Do Not Fear the Darkness. Very important subject today, and bear with me, I am a little under the weather. I've been taking care of sick people for the last couple of months, and it's finally catching up to me, so bear with me as we cover this topic today. But first and foremost is do not fear the darkness. And darkness is really a concept, okay? It's a perception. And we need to have that perception change because dark is very beautiful. And we're going to start by saying the universe. The universe is made out of dark matter and dark energy. And scientists to this day can't figure out how the magic happens with this power of darkness. And we are one with the universe. And we are one with the Creator. So with that being said, within itself, fear of darkness is fear of yourself. And you don't want to fear yourself. Sometimes you can be so afraid and consumed with fear that you become that darkness. And fear is nothing but false evidence appearing real. So what you want to do is master it, accept it, or should I say accept it, then master it, and let it lead you to a brighter you, a higher self. Okay? A lot of people find themselves in their darkest moments. Okay? We have inspirational speakers. We have artists, and I'm not just talking about the icons of the world. I'm talking about musicians. I'm talking about painters and graffiti. And a lot of times you will see that their greatest work came during their darkest moments in life. A perfect example, I went through it. You know, my darkest point in my life was when my significant other passed away. And when he passed away, talking about going in deep meditations and finding myself, woo, it was deep. But it actually helped me transcend that much faster. Okay, my visions became clear. My awareness became heightened. My sentence became heightened. Like everything was on 1,000. All because of that dark place. You know, within darkness comes creation. And a lot of times, with darkness becoming creation, we are actually created in the darkness. And I'm just going through basic level of creation. I'm not talking about the universe and how it creates. I'm talking about conception of a man and a woman. And when the sperm meets the egg and how the baby grows in the womb, which is still a place of darkness. Okay? And that beautiful child comes out. And the mom is just like, wow, how did I hold this? You held it in the womb, the dark, warm place. Okay? A lot of times darkness is misconstrued with evil and hate and maliciousness. You know, and that's not always the case. Not always the case at all. Going back to colors. We're taught that when it comes to the chakras, we're taught the orange and the yellow and the vibrant colors, you know. But what they don't teach you is that one of your highest chakras, above the crown chakra, and the crown chakra, if I'm not mistaken, is a violet kind of white color. You know, the mixture of two, sometimes it appears white, sometimes it appears violet, sometimes it appears both. But the chakra right above that they don't teach you about is black. And it's called the God chakra, which is magnificent within itself, you know? So please keep an open mind when it comes to darkness. It's a beautiful thing. You know, the powers that be don't want you to know that darkness is beautiful. So they create things to make you think that you should fear it. Create all these monsters and things of that nature. But in actuality, it has no power. The only power it has is the power that you give it. So you don't want to fear anything, okay? Even going down, even breaking down to the foods we eat. And not break darkness down to the foods we eat. A lot of times our most nutritious foods, the foods with the most vitamins and nutrients, and the foods that have one of the most healing properties are darker in color. You know, some examples, you got your black rice and we got your white rice. Black rice has way more antioxidants and things of sorts. We have the brown banana, we have the yellow banana. We have the black salt and we have the white salt. The black salt has a lot more healing properties. We have the darker greens and then we have the lighter greens. And the darker greens are healthier for your body, more alkaline. So we got to be mindful of what we consider darkness to be. We're taught for so long that darkness is a bad thing, but it's really not. A lot of times too, the best sleep, scientifically proven, is when you're sleeping in the dark, when it's pitch black. That's when you reach your highest level of consciousness, you in your realm sleep, and it's the best sleep. And 9 times out of 10, most people sleep when? At night. Okay, so I really want you to think about the dark and how beautiful the darkness really is. Okay, a lot of times people are so afraid of the dark, they have dreams and they running from monsters and they running. The only thing you running from is your power and yourself. And it transforms in a dream because of what your mind imagines it to be. But you're only running from your true power. Once you turn around and you face whatever you're running from, you will grow and become your higher self to the max. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? So that fear, that darkness fear that everybody think, oh, I'm scared and monsters and ghosts and no. It's nothing to fear. Okay? It's all up here. Change that thought process, because dark and black is beautiful. And when I say darkness, I'm not talking about black or white as in the color of humans. I'm not talking about race at all, because at the end of the day, we're all entities. I don't see a color, you know? And not for nothing, I'm not trying to put black over white at all either, because there is no one without the other. Okay, everything has to be balanced. Everything has to be balanced. No matter how you balance it, it has to be balanced. For you to reach that higher point, you have to create that balance. And that's the end of my video. I do love y'all. Thank you for bearing with me. Because I am a little under the weather. But just remember, love rules everything, okay? It's the highest frequency in the universe. No fear. Love y'all.